Greetings and welcome again to the Web to Print It tutorials. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at how to create a database that you can use for your MailChimp campaign. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our customer tab under website customer, and we're going to click on import, the import button. You can see that there's three steps to this process. The first one is to download the sample file. The second one is to fill up the data and help, and the third one is to re-upload it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download the sample file. Okay, this sample file is an Excel sheet in CSV format. Okay, I want to apologize for the background noise. It's just we got no choice right here. So once I upload or open this file, okay, so once I open this file, you will see here that we have an Excel sheet with some fields that are already filled out. These here need to stay like that. Okay, it was meant to be like that, so just keep it like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue this Excel sheet by filling out these fields with all of your client names. Okay, now if you have 100 of these, fine, you can upload 100 of these, and you're going to copy this here and you're going to paste this throughout the whole sheet along with the other data that you have. Okay, once you have all that, you can save it as a CSV file. You can rename it. Okay, now originally what you can do if you wanted to is you can give everybody the same password, and then after that ask them to change the password for themselves. Okay, like if you're working on a sign up campaign, you can give them a special password that everybody can have. Okay, so if you click on the next button over here, you're going to get explanations on what each of these fields mean. Okay, so this is only meant for you to understand what the Excel sheet means. Obviously the US and Canada has a different country code, and there's a bunch of codes that you can use, okay, for other things here. Right, so the next thing you do is, once you understand all that, is you click on X and you upload the file again into the system. Okay, that will mean that you'll be able to populate not only your website here, customers page, but you can also use your list for a MailChimp campaign. Okay, if you don't already have a MailChimp account, you should register and open one up. Once you log into your MailChimp here, you can start creating campaigns. Okay, now you can see I already have a whole bunch of campaigns here, and these campaigns enable me to see who opened my emails and who clicked. Okay, if you have links, then they will click. If you don't have links, they won't click. But it gives you a pretty good idea of who's opening up your emails, and you can view a detailed report as well. Okay, to create a campaign, you click on campaign and you click on create a campaign, and you give your campaign a name. For now, I'm just going to click on test, and I'm going to create a type of campaign. Okay, it's going to be plain text, RSS. It could be, a regular campaign with images and text. Okay, so now I have to choose a list. Okay, so I'm going to choose a list that I already have. Let's say storefront users. Okay, I'm going to say use the entire list. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to give it a email subject. Let's say test email. Okay, I'm going to make sure that these people, I read these carefully and I click on to them. If you have the French version, right, not the French but the free version, what happens is MailChimp will let you use their services if you email under 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so you click on next, and then you have a choice of templates here that you can use. Okay, so once you've chosen one of these templates, you can start filling out the items in each of these areas. So I can click drop an image, click on here and edit the title over here. You know what I mean? It's not that difficult. If I can do it, you can do it. Copy and paste your text, and then click on save and close. Okay, and then you're ready to click on next once you've created your email, and then you're ready, almost ready to launch. Obviously, I've created a mistake here. There's a default text contents that I need to resolve, which I'm going to do now. Okay, it tells you over here that you need to edit some things over here, the default content here. So if I just enter anything, it doesn't really matter because we're just playing around with this software. Alright, you can even actually edit here the footer as well. Alright, it's a good exercise for you to do, practice, create one user only, make mistakes like I'm doing it now, and then fix those mistakes and see where exactly the mistakes are. Right now haven't entered anything, that's why it's probably freaking out. But once you've done that, you can launch your campaign. Okay, it's not that difficult. You just click on a button called send. You can choose and schedule to launch your campaign at a certain time and date. Okay, and then launch your campaign. You can see that I've done it, so I don't need to really show anything. I'm just here to show you exactly how everything works. Okay, once you've launched your campaign, you'll get stats of how many people opened, how many people clicked, and you can view the report over here. It gives you a detailed report. Okay, it shows you a whole bunch of things. You can even actually click and see exactly who opened the emails that you have. Okay, so that this is all free and you can use it to your advantage to increase your sales. Okay, I just want to let you know here that once you've filled out all the information such as image, titles, your email, okay, when you click on next, you can schedule to have this sent to your recipients at a time and date that is suitable for you. Okay, so once that time and date is reached, the documents go out and you get your reports. All right, thank you.